Good morning from sunny, beautiful Southeast Oklahoma. We are Flyover News. That's right. We are the Flyover News. Hey, we appreciate you guys very much. We've had a really good week down here. We've got several things going on. Temperature's been perfect in the 50s. It's cool this morning. Has been every morning, but it warms up really nice in the afternoon. We've got a guy coming today who's going to do some backhoe work for us. He's going to create a creek crossing in a spot where we've wanted to for a very long time. We'll show you more about it, but it's probably going to take most of the day with the backhoe. I guess I could try to do it with the tractor, but it would take a long time and probably tear something up. But anyway, we appreciate you guys watching our videos very much. Please click like and subscribe if you like these videos, and push the notifications button so you get notified when we put one out. And we appreciate it. Once again, we're Flyover News. Thank you.
You said I was in my early 40s with a lot of life before me, when a moment came that stopped me on a dime. I spent most of the next days looking at the x-rays, talking about the options and talking about sweet time. I asked him when it sank in that this might really be the real end. How's it hit you when you get that kind of news? Man, what'd you do? And he said, I went skydiving, I went Rocky Mountain climbing, I went 2.7 seconds on a bull named Blue Manchu. And I loved deeper, and I spoke sweeter, and I gave forgiveness I've been denying. And he said, someday I hope you get the chance to live like you were dying. He said I was finally the husband, and most of the time I wasn't. And I became a friend would like to have. And all of a sudden going fishing wasn't such an imposition. And I went 3 times that year, I lost my dad. Well, I finally read the good book, and I took a good long hard look at what I'd do if I could do it all again. And then I went skydiving, I went Rocky Mountain climbing, I went 2.7 seconds on a bull named Blue Manchu. And I loved deeper, and I spoke sweeter, and I gave forgiveness I've been denying. And he said, someday I hope you get the chance to live like you were dying.
So we're going to go on both sides. We're going to go on both sides of those trees right there. So we'll all come together right down here. The creek's a little shallower right over there. Down it won't matter, but if it's got very much water in it, we'll be able to cross right through there. And then it all comes up on the other side over there.
Diving, I went Rocky Mountain climbing, I went 2.7 seconds on a bull named Blue Manchu. And I loved deeper, and I spoke sweeter, and I watched an eagle as it was flying. And he said, someday I hope you get the chance to live like you were dying.
Good morning. Well, we're back down here at the same place we've been for the last few days, off and on. We're going to clean this up some more, pull some stuff out of here, and get ready to cut firewood, to cut it all up. I don't know if we're going to cut it today or not, but let's take a look and see what we can get done. Okay, our fire did excellent. In fact, it did more than we wanted. I didn't really intend to burn on that log right there, so I don't know. We'll pull it out and see if there's any left, see how much of it's worth cutting up. I don't know. This will be good there. And we'll pull this long one here out. So we're going to pull out the stuff that we might cut up for firewood and try to pile up this other junk that's not going to be firewood over there where we were having a fire. And then I want to cut those two trees down. Those trees broke off when the big piece fell. So my goal is to cut them down at the ground.
Six lanes, tail lights, red ants marching into the night. They disappeared to the left and right again.
Okay, we've got a lot of stuff pulled out. A lot of pretty good sized ones. We've got one more left here that's pretty good size. We're gonna tie onto that with the chain, pull it out, and then the rest of what we got is bark and little scrap stuff in here. So we'll try to burn all that out, push it around the tractor, and maybe before we burn, we'll cut those two trees down. I haven't decided yet, but that's going to be cut and run is what that's going to be.
Lord's blessed, point our rocking chairs towards the west, and plant our dreams where the peaceful river flows, where the green grass grows.
Okay, I'm gonna cut this tree down first. It's broke off, goes out that way, comes down over there by the ground. It's got all this junk around it, all these vines. What do you call those vines, Janice? Greenbriers, that's the right word. So I'm gonna put a wedge cut on this side, and then I'll go around this stuff. And after she gets it all cleaned out, and I'll cut it, the back cut from over there. It's gonna fall out in here somewhere, I think. After I get it cut, I'm gonna depart and try to go that way where I know it's not gonna go. And we'll see if we can see what happens. Not totally comfortable with this.
Watch my corn pop up in rows. Every night be tucked in close to you. Raise our kids where the good Lord's blessed. Point our rocking chairs towards the west. And plant our dreams where the peaceful river flows. Whoa, where the green grass grows.
Okay, yeah, so this is about the worst I've ever done. I missed it completely. As you can see, that did not come out good. What an idiot. So I'm gonna tie a strap onto it and tie the strap to a chain so I can be away from it and pull it down with the tractor. Well, the chainsaw didn't fare too well. It's my own fault, but bad job equals a tore up chainsaw. Bent the bar, and more importantly, it broke this handle right there. So I've got a new handle just delivered today. Got it at the True Value store in town, and I had to order it, and we'll see if we can get it all put back together. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff pulled out, and we can cut a lot of that, most all of that up. And we still got, you know, there's some stuff up in here we could cut up, but we're not going to. We've got enough, and we've got a lot of wood already. So we're gonna get this all burned up again, see if we can get it going. She's getting ready to fire it all off. Cut the bodark tree down. We got them all cut, everything over here cut down. Got one big stump right there. And so at some point, if that doesn't burn, I'll pull it out. And I've got a couple little pieces over there I'm gonna throw out. But most of this is bark and stuff, so we'll just see if we can get most of this thrown on the fire, pushed up on the fire. I don't know if you can see on the video, one of the tough things about this is this whole area is completely filled full of these greenbriers. It's just full. Everywhere you step, you got greenbriers hanging on your pant leg to your boots. What a mess. I mean, it has been challenging working in here around all that stuff. So this tree is huge. Janice and I together could not put our arms around it. It's huge, but it's split right there. Who knows? Probably just a matter of time before it all dies going on up. But it's a massive tree. That's what split and fell over. Took the other trees down with it. For those of you that watched our last video, had about 8 or 9 minutes of the tractor pushing stuff up on the fire. Well, I spared you this time, but we got about the same amount. Just pushing stuff up, keeping it lit up and going, and we are about to get this cleaned up. Here's what it looks like now. Maybe at this point I'll insert a quick picture of what it looked like before when it first went down.
Every single word is true, and I think you need to know. So use it as a bookmark, stick it on your refrigerator door, hang it in a picture frame up above the mantel where you'll see it for sure. Maybe write this down, take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself I love you and I don't want you to go. Write this down.